What if life on Earth didn't begin here at all? What if the very spark that made everything alive today, from the smallest microbes to us, was delivered from deep space? This is the fascinating idea of panspermia, a theory that dares to question whether Earth was truly the birthplace of life, or simply a place where life took root after traveling across the cosmos. For a long time, the most accepted explanation for life's origin has been abiogenesis. The idea that on a young Earth, chemical reactions in a primordial soup created simple molecules, which slowly evolved into living cells. But panspermia opens an entirely different possibility. Instead of life building itself from scratch on Earth, maybe the essential ingredients, or even tiny, resilient life forms, came here from beyond. It doesn't dismiss evolution or Earth's role in nurturing life, but it does raise the question: where did the very first spark come from? The word panspermia itself comes from the Greek, meaning seeds everywhere. It paints a picture of the universe as a cosmic gardener, scattering life's seeds across space, waiting for them to land on fertile ground like Earth. Scientists have imagined how this could happen. Perhaps a giant asteroid struck another planet long ago, blasting rocks into space that carried microscopic life within them. Some of these rocks could have wandered through the solar system for millions of years before eventually colliding with Earth. Or maybe icy comets, rich in organic molecules, crashed into the early oceans, delivering the raw ingredients of biology. Even cosmic dust drifting between stars might carry the molecular seeds of life, gently sprinkling them across countless worlds. The idea might sound far-fetched, but certain discoveries make it difficult to ignore. On Earth, we've found extremophiles, organisms so tough they can survive in boiling vents at the bottom of the ocean, in the frozen vacuum of Antarctica, and even in exposure to deadly radiation. Some microbes have been tested in space and survived for years outside the International Space Station. If life on Earth can withstand such extremes, why couldn't it endure a cosmic journey? Adding to the mystery, astronomers have discovered complex organic molecules, the basic building blocks of life, on comets, meteors, and even in interstellar clouds floating between stars. This suggests that the ingredients for life are not unique to Earth, but are scattered throughout the galaxy. Of course, panspermia isn't without its problems. Space is not a friendly place. A journey across the void means exposure to cold, constant cosmic radiation, and potentially millions of years drifting before hitting another planet. Even if microbes manage to survive the trip, entering Earth's atmosphere at high speed would generate scorching heat that could instantly destroy them. For many scientists, these challenges make panspermia unlikely, or, at the very least, difficult to prove. And even if it were true, it doesn't completely answer the ultimate question. It only shifts it. If life didn't start on Earth, then where did it begin? Somewhere else in our solar system? Or far beyond, in a star system we may never reach? Still, panspermia remains one of the most fascinating possibilities in science. If true, it would mean that life is not a rare accident limited to our planet, but a natural and widespread phenomenon, part of the universe's grand design. Every comet we study, every Martian rock we analyze, and every exoplanet we observe could be another piece of this puzzle. Perhaps all of us, every tree, every bird, every human being, are part of a story that began not just on Earth, but across the stars. So, was Earth the cradle of life? Or just a nursery where the seeds of biology finally bloomed? We don't have the answer yet. But as we search for signs of life on Mars, probe the icy oceans of Europa and Enceladus, and peer deeper into the galaxy, we may one day discover that life on Earth is part of something much larger. If panspermia is real, then we are not just children of Earth. We are children of the cosmos.